What's up, everybody? I wore makeup yesterday, and so my eyes are black because, anyways, it stayed on real well. So, I'm burning a little Palo Santos. I figured I would do a collective read tonight. Hope you're doing good. One person in chat. I'm waiting. Hey. How are you? I'm burning some Palo Santos. Just clear the energy. I want to do a collective read tonight. And I have my door open so my kitten can come and go. He's in there with my son. So, my daughter got me a cup. And I love it. It says stay golden. But I drink my hot tea out of. And she put me some chocolate in it. So, yeah. I like Palo Santos also. I switch between that and white sage. Sometimes I burn incense, but more often when I deal with energies like outside of my home, I burn Palo Santos, to be honest with you. You know, I went and ate dinner with my daughter and a couple of friends last night, so I wore makeup and it's not wanting to come off. It's my mascara. So anyways, that's why my face looks the way it does. I had fun. It's nice to have a little treat. Celebrate oneself. Thank you. I've been feeling better. I've been feeling a little bit better energetically. That or I just kind of shifted a little bit fierce first. I have the Gilded Tarot. I'm just going to start out with a tarot message instead of pulling Oracle tonight. Let's get straight into a read, straight into a storyline. The collective read, so take the message if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else, right? Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. And as always, thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all. All right. Ready. Angels, ancestors, thank you for giving us this day. Nine of Pentacles, standing strong, solid, independent on one's own, holding it down. It's in the center of the reading. Somebody come up with some illumination. What's up? I'm doing a spread, by the way. Crowning. And possible outcome future. I did a spread. But 1, 2, 3. Wait. Full 4. Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Figured I would point that out. I did just a regular spread, okay? So, standing solid, stable, independent. Something has come to light. My ear is ringing. My right ear is ringing. So 1, 2, you guys, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Immediately when I look at the overall picture, I heard someone got illumination about where their loyalties lies, and they're starting a new journey, and there is an offer that's coming in, quite possibly a job. And I have the Ace of Wands here, which talks about a new spark. Something that someone is building on. And then under that, I have Temperance, which is divine timing at play. Okay, immediately. I hardly ever do spreads like this on the channel, but I was led and guided to do this tonight. Also, for some, standing on your own, strong, independent, has illuminated the fact of your loyalties. And you're going on a journey, and you're only offering a piece of yourself, right, that others deserve. It's like you're picking those people that's going to go on with you in life because you're going on a new adventure. You've learned where your loyalties lies. What does it mean when the ears ring? Sometimes for me, it's like a download, or it's a conversation that I'm channeling. Also, sometimes it's an energy shift, ascension symptoms. But I mean, obviously, I'm not a doctor. So, disclaimer, if you feel like something's wrong, go to your regular doctor. But for me, it's been associated with those things. And there is an energy shift going on. It's a full moon right now, too. So that could be where some of this illumination is coming from. I want to clarify this, but I'm going to clarify it with a different deck. Okay? I feel like there's no need to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, because it is someone just standing strong, standing solid, standing firm, standing independent. They've been working on themselves. Like they have everything that they need. Right? It's like the sun is shining bright on them. Like going with the flow, enjoying life. This King of Pentacles down here doesn't really bother me. Okay, as far as spirit. Like meaning the energy of a person. It's more of someone has learned a lesson of loyalties, right? It's like having a test of someone's loyalty and them passing that test. It could be within oneself, which is why I want to get a little bit more clarification, or it could be with another person energy. So that's why it kind of feels off a little bit to me, is because this could be internal, but it can also be another person or situation. So I'm really being called to my chrysalis deck, which is my first ever deck. Can you tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy? It's earthy energy, so it's grounded, it's stable, it's mastered. All four kings, right, make up the emperor, but it's mastered this suit, which could also be an energy shift for someone, being solid and stable, going from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's quite a jump. That's mastering the Knight to the Queen. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Crossing energy is endings and beginnings. With the Ten of Pentacles. It's taken a long time. Damn. I got the King of Pentacles clarifying the King of Pentacles, right? With the Devil energy. Crossing energy is the World and the Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me that it's the end of a cycle. Someone is really working on their solidifying their stability, right? Their home environment. And this tells me that they're very determined to overcome and be a loyal, prove themselves. I heard prove themselves. Why is the Devil here specifically, though? Someone's coming out of their head about a situation. It's the Two of Swords, but it's in reverse, right? Came out like specifically in reverse. So someone's overcoming. Yeah, it's taken a really long time for someone to come in with stability, but they've been working on it. They know where their Ten of Pentacles lies. Strength. And here's strength. Well, it's actually the Sun, but it's two cards of energy, two cards of strength. Leo energy also. Strength, because there's been illumination. It's like a brand new chance, a brand new opportunity. There's not many cups out here, but it almost feels as if this has been a test of loyalty. Yeah, temperance and divine timing. Someone's having to prove their loyalties. Tell me about the Fool. Well, that's quite opposite, right? Death and the Fool. A death. Somebody went through an ego death, I heard. That makes more sense. The High Priestess and the Magician. That's power. Right? I almost feel as if this is like power couple energy. I don't know why I'm reading. Somebody need to hear this message. Almost like There's two persons that's gone through like a spiritual awakening. It's taken a really long time, but they're standing strong, firm in their foundation, right? Working on their loyalties, right? Their friends, overcoming things, seeing where their loyalties lies at. And it's been like an ego death, the death of a cycle for them, right? There's been an awakening. Another, I just heard all that glitters is not golden. They know of what their Ten of Pentacles, what's the solid point in their life, right? Ultimately, it is oneself. And then I have the King of Pentacles again, which is a strict card of, I'm getting loyalty out of it. It's earth energy, right? And it has been a challenge for someone. They've been in their head, they're having strength, and it's being tempered. It's taking a long time. But this has been a temptation for someone of their loyalties. Their loyalties have had temptations. I'm getting a desire, but it's been a death to an old cycle and a brand new solid beginning. But now with Magician and High Priestess energy, right? It took a lot of effort, time, you know, karmic cycles to overcome boundaries and where oneself lies. But now they're very intuitive. They have magician energy. They have the tools that they need, right? And don't forget this Ace of Wands is here with this Page of Cups and Three of Pentacles with Temperance again. Somebody wanting to work on something with the Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Someone's going after their truth, I heard. What's this Page of Pentacles about? A message of defending something. Wow. Someone's making a judgment call. Look, the Four of Wands came out too. There's 4 people in chat, 4 likes, and the Four of Wands. I feel like this is kind of twinergy energy. Do y'all know what I mean? Twins. I feel like this is twinergy energy, right? Choices and decisions. If not, this is definitely an elevation of one's energetic field. They've came from the Nine of Pentacles. They've conquered the King of Pentacles energy twice through a death and a rebirth cycle, right? And coming out on the other side, seeing ravens, right? Seeing magician energy. And also seeing what ravens, High Priestess energy. So High Priestess and the Magician, 2 very strong energies. Combined, a powerhouse. Or this is internal with oneself, or 2 separate energies or twinergies, whichever, like. But the Four of Wands is here. Someone's moving away. Look, there's a judgment call. And here's, look, both aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Hey, you guys. Building. Let's see what the ancestors have to say about this message. It's interesting. I haven't felt twinergy energy in a while on my channel. Have you? I was exhausted, remember, about a week or two ago. I think it's because Mercury isn't it moving out of retrograde. It's the shadow period. So I think that should have a lot to do with it. Pluto is going for its return over the United States on February 22nd. So it could be Pluto energy. There's a full moon. So that has a lot to do with it. Ancestors, what would you like to add to this message tonight? I just saw a black crow in this deck. This is from a different deck, but it's transmutation, a phoenix rising from the ashes. That's that judgment card, look, that I see. Energy is being transmuted. This does not match this deck, right? It goes to the sacred forest. But there's two phoenix rising from the ashes. And it's the number, 29 breaks down into the number 11. There's the High Priestess at the bottom of this deck. There's a lot of synchronicities that's been occurring. Someone is getting some major synchronicities. That's the symbolism of what I'm seeing. Embrace an energy of peace. There's a high priest energy, intend and create. It's kind of like carrying that Ace of Wands, intend and create. Embrace the energy of peace, arrow. I'm seeing Sagittarius energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm getting somewhere in your chart placement. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio also because it is water. Somewhere in natal chart. Also, Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Leo energy. Remember that you can, assume the energy of any sign at any time. It just means you're standing in that type of power. Okay? Connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. This is an older soul. She's got wisdom. Let's see what the book has to say on Water Guardian. 114. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is an element that is in your blood, your tears, your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions are not just feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old shadow of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the message these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. This right here is your intuitive power. Magician energy, right? This is the power to manifest abundance. When I said that someone had an awakening or an energetic shift, or there was an illumination, something that came in and it was all brand new to them, okay, and they had gone through a death and transformation cycle, this is what I'm talking about, okay? It was a choice. I have the Two of Wands, which represents choosing a path, choosing your intuition and the power to manifest, okay? This is internal. And how did you do that? By creating a happy home, stability within oneself, right? Ultimate loyalty, putting yourself first, right? As this Nine of Pentacles, working on oneself. It's like, I feel like this page is carrying in a gift from the universe, right? A phoenix rising from the ashes. That's your gift. You get to rise above. You get to accelerate. It's been hard. It's been very taxing. Okay? But it's been about loyalties. There you go. That's confirmation. Your angels want you to know that it is okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad, and there are powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and what you need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Non Note that there are also intuitive and psychic messages arising in you at this time. And unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and also to love. I like that. What else, ancestors, would you like to say? Stand your ground. Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Keep setting boundaries. This is about personal boundaries, and embrace that message of peace. Intend and create. This High Priest is holding this Ace of Wands, right? That magician energy, your passion, your creative side. Trust in higher forces. The Stargazer says to follow the voice in your soul. Trust in your path. Trust in a higher power. Trust that your guides, your ancestors, trust that they have your back. Trust. And star ancestor, follow the voice in your soul. I love that. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. This is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the highest realms. Often people can feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their connections and those that are with what this card represents. The star ancestor is about reminding you that you have otherly world support and that your friends from the stars help you if you are willing to be helped. They support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. And we also have the shaman, trust in a higher forces. So this is guides and ancestors coming in. Your mission, your path, your purpose, your journey is blessed. Trust in the higher forces, right? Trust in them. Trust. You are created on purpose and with a purpose. Trust that, okay? I've had to trust that myself. I feel that on a lot of different levels. Honestly, there's been times that I really felt like I was alone in this world, but I had to remind myself that I was never alone because I have my angels, my ancestors, my guides, especially my guardian angel with me. I have my inner child. I have my shadow. I have different aspects of me. But there's also forces that maybe we cannot see with these eyes, but we can see with this eye. Okay? Remember that. Just because you can't physically see it doesn't mean it's not there. Remember that. This world is not my home. I'm just passing through. That song just came through my head. Sometimes I get older gospel songs from when I was a child growing up. But collective, that's what I have for you tonight. I hope y'all are doing good. It's a great message. It's a message of peace and trust and thrive and create and live an abundant life. I also feel that anything that would knock you off path, the divine is going to burn like the energy out of your life. The easy way or the hard way. Because he doesn't want anything to mess up this phoenix rising from the ashes, right? If anything gets in the way, the divine is like, no, I got this. You just continue to focus on where it is you're going and leave the rest to me. I'm going to take care of it. Follow your soul, follow your path, follow your journey, follow what you're aligning yourself for, okay? The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. You're welcome. I'm so happy. Thank you for that confirmation as well in the chat. You're welcome. I'm just now getting to the chat, you guys. I've been channeling, obviously. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. To the 8 in chat, thank you. For the 6 likes, thank you. Awesome. I love confirmations, like on such a different level, right? So I'm going to burn a little bit of Palo Santos and just clear out the rest of that energy for the collective, okay? That residual stuff. Anything that may be blocking us from our progress and from our journey and our ascension. Father, I would ask that you would come in, soul source, creator, divine universe. Thank you for whomever. But thank you. We're going to burn it out together, what y'all say, and purify it. Okay? As a symbolism divine to you and your message. Thank you. Let this be an act of faith that you've got our back, divine. Thank you. And we honor it. We give you praise. We give you the glory. Thank you for setting us free. There you go. So much better. You're welcome. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Now, I'm going to make me some hot tea. And let this clear. Put it here by the window. Love and light, everybody. Peace be with you. There goes the train. Confirmation, the train. I don't know if y'all heard the train on. There you go. Is there a cord cutting ritual that you recommend? Honey, I burn pieces of string. And I imagine myself releasing the soul tie to whomever. That's how I do it. Seriously. I get me a piece of string and I focus my intentions on what it is I want to do. You're powerful. This, you create with your words, then create it with your words. You don't need to read it from a book. And I mean that in the most lovingly way ever, honey. Harness that magician power within you. Practice, focus, and set your intentions. You got this. You get you any kind of string. I don't care what it is. I use hemp rope, whatever you got. I don't care if it's a damn shoelace, girl. You are powerful. Okay? Cut that string and burn it. And imagine yourself releasing that soul tie or whatever it is that you're trying to release. Okay? You can email me, mamadtarot@gmail.com if you have any questions. But it is really as simple as that. Okay? I mean it. Your words are powerful. Look. Magician, high priestess energy. You got this. Good night, everybody.